colorful streets in India to glowing lanterns in China, festivals bring the world to life. Each one is a story of joy, tradition, and togetherness. Today, we explore 7 amazing celebrations from around the globe. Number 1, Holi, India's festival of colors. Imagine walking into a street where everyone is laughing, dancing, and throwing clouds of bright colors into the air. That's Holi in India, a festival that turns the world into a rainbow for one magical day. People chase each other with colored powder, music fills the air, and strangers become friends in seconds. It's not just about colors, it's about joy, togetherness, and letting go of worries. On Holi, every splash of color feels like pure happiness. The day begins with water balloons, buckets of colored water, and endless giggles. Families cook sweet treats like gujia and share them with neighbors, while kids run through the streets with faces painted in pinks, blues, and yellows. In the evening, people gather for bonfires, singing and telling stories. Holi is more than a festival, it's a feeling you carry in your heart. Once you experience it, you'll always remember the colors, the music, and the warmth of every smile. Number 2, Eid, a day of joy and sharing. Imagine waking up to the smell of fresh food, the sound of laughter, and the sight of people in their best clothes. That's Eid, a festival celebrated by millions around the world. It begins with special prayers in open grounds or mosques where everyone greets each other with warm hugs. Families prepare delicious dishes, children receive gifts called Eid, and neighbors exchange food. Eid is a day where love, kindness, and gratitude fill every home and heart. The celebrations start early, but the joy lasts all day. Streets buzz with greetings, markets glow with decorations, and the air feels lighter somehow. It's a time when friends visit each other, sharing meals and stories, forgetting past troubles. Whether it's giving to the beauty of generosity, whether it's giving to the poor or sharing your last sweet with a friend, no matter where you are, on Eid, the world feels like one big family coming together in happiness. Number 3, Christmas, a season of magic. Imagine a night when the air smells of pine trees. Streets sparkle with lights and families gather by warm fires. That's Christmas, a festival celebrated around the world with joy and love. It begins with decorating trees, hanging stockings, and waiting for Santa Claus to bring gifts. Churches fill with songs, and children's eyes shine with excitement. Christmas is more than a day, it's a feeling of togetherness, kindness, and magic that wraps around every heart. The morning starts with laughter as gifts are unwrapped, revealing surprises big and small. Kitchens come alive with the smell of cakes, cookies, and festive feasts. Friends and family visit each other, sharing meals and creating memories. Streets and homes glow with colorful lights and music fills the air. Whether it's snowy or sunny, Christmas carries the same warmth everywhere. It's a time when love feels bigger, smiles last longer, and the world seems a little brighter. Number 4, Diwali, the festival of lights. Imagine a night when the whole city sparkles like a sky full of stars. That's Diwali in India, a festival that celebrates light winning over darkness. Families clean and decorate their homes, light rows of tiny oil lamps called diyas, and burst colorful fireworks into the night. The air smells of sweets and every street glows with joy. Diwali's not just about lights, it's about hope, happiness, and the warmth of being with the people you love. The day starts with prayers for good fortune, followed by sharing homemade sweets with neighbors and friends. Children run around with sparklers while elders tell stories of traditions and legends. Markets overflow with colorful decorations and laughter echoes through every lane. As the night falls, the glow of diyas makes every home look magical. Diwali is a festival that stays in your heart, a reminder that even in the darkest times, there is always a light to guide you. Number 5, Thanksgiving, a feast of gratitude. Imagine a table filled with golden turkey, warm pies, and the sound of laughter echoing through the house. That's Thanksgiving in the United States, a day to pause and be thankful for life's blessings. Families travel from near and far to gather for this special meal. The day begins with a big parade, followed by kitchens buzzing with delicious smells. Thanksgiving is more than food. It's about love, gratitude, and cherishing the people who make life meaningful. The tradition goes beyond the feast. People share what they're thankful for, pass around favorite dishes, and create memories that last for years. Football games play in the background while kids sneak extra slices of pie. Neighbors exchange greetings, and some even volunteer to serve food to those in need. As the night ends, hearts feel as full as the plates once were. Thanksgiving is a reminder that happiness grows when shared with family, friends, and community. Number 6, the Tomatina, Spain's tomato battle. Imagine standing in a street when suddenly red tomatoes start flying everywhere. That's La Tomatina in Spain, the world's biggest food fight. Thousands of people gather in the small town of Buno, ready to toss squishy tomatoes at each other for pure fun. Within minutes, the streets turn into a river of red, and everyone is laughing, slipping, and playing. La Tomatina isn't about winning, it's about letting go, being silly, and enjoying the wildest day of your life. The festival begins with trucks unloading mountains of ripe tomatoes. As soon as the signal is given, the battle begins and strangers instantly become teammates in laughter. Goggles, old clothes, and quick reflexes are the only things you need to survive. After the chaos, the streets are washed clean and everyone heads to enjoy music, dancing, and food. La Tomatina may last only an hour, but the fun, laughter, and unforgettable mess stay in your memory forever. Number 7. Rio Carnival, Brazil, Street of Dreams. Imagine streets bursting with music, dancers in sparkling costumes, and drums that make your heart race. That's Rio Carnival in Brazil, one of the biggest and most colorful festivals in the world. Samba schools spend months preparing their grand parades, with floats so dazzling they look like moving works of art. People from all over the globe join in, dancing shoulder to shoulder, smiling at strangers, and losing themselves in the magic of the moment. From sunrise to sunset and far into the night, every corner of Rio comes alive. Street parties spill over with music, food, and endless dancing. Locals and tourists alike wear glitter, feathers, and masks, creating a sea of color and joy. The energy is electric and the happiness is contagious. Rio Carnival isn't just a festival, it's a dream that makes you feel alive, free, and part of something bigger than yourself. Once you go, you'll never forget it. From lights to laughter, these festivals show how the world celebrates life in its own colors. Which one would you love to experience first?